Small caps attract attention for their long term potential, but the bigger challenge is living through the volatile phases in between. How do investors stay on track when prices swing sharply? How do they separate a genuine long term allocation from short term excitement? And what should guide decisions when the journey does not look linear? To navigate these questions with more context, Mr. Ankit Jain, a mutual fund distributor, offers his view on how he has supported investors through market cycles with a process led approach and investor first communication, especially in higher volatility segment. In this episode of Nivesh Pe Charcha, we discuss small cap funds, time horizon, and role of a mutual fund distributor in investor decision making. He covers what small caps represent, why time horizon shapes outcomes, what to look for beyond past performance, and how an advisor can translate strategy into a plan investors can stick to. Let's dive in. Hello, Ankit. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you for joining us for this conversation.
Hi Sumit ji, it's same here. It's nice talking to you. Very good afternoon to you. Yes.
सेम टू यू सर। आज हम काफ़ी सारी बात स्मॉल कैप कंपनी के बारे में करेंगे कि कैसे स्मॉल कैप में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए। मेरा पहला सवाल आपसे ये है कि किस तरीके की कंपनीज़ होती हैं जब भी इन्वेस्टर स्मॉल कैप में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो किस तरीके की समझ उनको लेकर चलनी चाहिए?
See, before you invest in the small cap sector of fund, Sumit ji, the most important thing that any investor should keep in mind is that what type of companies, what kind of companies typically sit in this management, right? Because see, in the small cap sector, early to mid stage businesses, right? Many small cap companies they are still scaling up. They are new to their business, so they might have strong ideas and leadership, but their business models are not fully matured yet, right? So they may have higher growth potential, but at the same time, the uncertainty is very higher. Okay. See, because earning can grow faster. It can grow faster than any large cap sector, any large cap fund. But at the same time, they are more inconsistent. They can be inconsistent and they can be more sensitive toward the different economic cycles. So we have to keep in mind what kind of companies they are investing in. So another point which I can say, we should like customers should look for the volatility factor also, because the stock price जो होते हैं वो can sharply up and down होते रहते हैं depending upon the news result or change in liquidity, right? So what matters the most in the small cap sector is the management qualities matter the most, है ना? In a small cap, execution, governance, and capital allocation by management can make or break the business. So bottom line, when we come, I can only say that small cap investing is about backing potential and execution, not stability, right? It suits to the investor with long-term horizon. You should have a long-term horizon with high risk tolerance and patience, preferably through a well researched, professionally managed by the fund house or the fund manager. So, long term vision is very important in this.
और अंकित जी ये बताइए जब भी कोई स्मॉल कैप में इन्वेस्ट करे तो टाइम होराइज़न के बारे में क्या सोचे? ये गारंटी रिटर्न्स सोचे बिना कि कब तक कितना टाइम होराइज़न्स लेकर चलना चाहिए?
See, there is nothing quite guaranteed in small cap or any sector. So, we cannot guarantee any kind of fund, any kind of return, whether it's a large cap, it's small cap, or any category, right? Investors should approach small cap investing with time horizon mindset, not a return expectation mindset, right? Because you can think in cycles, not calendar years. Small cap businesses need time to grow up because of they need time for the earnings, the scale, and market recognition to play out. Short period can be noisy, can be hazy, and can be misleading. In the shorter period, you can make return, you cannot make return. So preferably your holding period should be longer so that you can absorb the volatility over a market period. Over the near term, price movement and driven more by the sentiments and liquidity. over long horizon, right? Fundamentals tends to matter more. No matter lines outcomes. Even in a strong, there are certain periods, even in a strong long-term vision also story, there can be a phase of sharp downfalls also. है ना? So patience is the key to success in the long term. So as far as I am concerned, if you are investing in a small cap fund, you should have a horizon of you should look over a horizon of 7 to 10, so that you can absorb the volatility and you can achieve whatever the you have your goals.
और किस तरीके की एक्सपेक्टेशन, जैसे आपने बताया वॉलेटिलिटी काफ़ी रहेगी, लेकिन रिटर्न्स
Yes,
की एक्सपेक्टेशन भी ज़्यादा होती है। तो और
correct.
किस तरीके की एक्सपेक्टेशन एक इन्वेस्टर जब लेकर चले स्मॉल कैप को अपने फंड्स के अंदर, किस तरीके की एक्सपेक्टेशन रखनी चाहिए उसे?
See, because three things are very important when customers or the investor are investing in a small cap funds, right? Expectation should be over a period of time they can get the volatility, right? तो रिटर्न्स वहाँ पे कम ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं, वॉलेटिलिटी उनको मिल सकती है उस केस में। तो एंड दे कैन, मतलब देखिए नथिंग इज़ गारंटीड, यू कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट अ रिटर्न कि यू कैन से गेट इन्वेस्ट इन अ स्मॉल कैप एंड यू विल गेट 14% रिटर्न, 50% रिटर्न, और योर फंड विल गेट फ्रॉम X to X plus Y over a period of 10 years, 12 years. What you can see the stock picking is important, right? So in the small cap sectors you can see the how the fund managers, what are the stock pickings in that, and they can watch, you can watch them closely how they are performing over a period, whether they are performed over a period of 3 year, 4 year or not, they are performing or not. This is how, this is how you can go.
अंकित जी, क्या स्मॉल कैप को इन्वेस्टर को ऐसे देखना चाहिए इट्स अ गेट रिच क्विक, मतलब नॉट क्विक, बट एक बेट है कि बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा भी पैसे आप कमा सकते हैं स्मॉल कैप से, इस तरीके से देखना चाहिए? एक लॉटरी है, शायद लग जाएगी 10 साल बाद।
The investor should be form measured, right? Cycle. Aware expectation when it comes to how small cap evolve over a long period. Progress is uneven, not linear, right? Small cap often move in spurts, phases of strong outperformance followed by the long stretches of consolidation and correction, right?
ओके।
Returns tend to be back-ended. A large part of the wealth creation, a large part of usually comes under after business scale up and earnings visibility improves, not in the early years. So desperate, and other thing is desperation is high. A few times you can get the good return, a few winner may drive most of the gains, while many of the companies deliver modest and disappointing outcomes. So matlab, if you are investing in small cap, although you can over a period you can get a good return, decent return, and you can create alpha as compared to large cap category or even a mid cap category. But your time horizon, it should be a
more
good
than
time
एक।
horizon. Yes, and stock picking. What I said, you should watch, not even just you have invested in for a period of 7 year, 10 year, you should take a close look in these stocks also.
ओके। एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ expectation I have, or what should I look for when I look for small cap fund stock?
See, when you look for the small cap stocks to understand what kind of business a small cap fund is truly backing, right, which is most important. Investors should look beyond return and focus on the portfolio quality and construction. Portfolio quality is important. When you are chasing the return, you have to see the quality of the stock that the fund manager has taken in his portfolio. Business model and sectors. Check whether the portfolio is titled toward manufacturing sectors like financials, consumption, export-led themes. This reveals where the growth is expected to come from, right? Earning visibility. The most important, one of the most important factor is earning visibility. Look for the companies with improving cash flow, reasonable balance sheet, and sign of operation leverage rather than only top line stories. Market
Okay.
positioning is also a very important part. So, if a market positioning companies with nice leadership, strong leadership, pricing power, and strong order books often indicate more sustainable growth potential.
Okay.
Diversification is the another factor which you can diversification versus concentration which you can look for. A well spread portfolio with lot of diversification when you have invested in a stocks in a fund with a stocks of 180 to 200 companies. This selective concentration reflects higher conviction. Both should be intentionally and clearly explained to you.
Okay. Okay.
And you can make quality filters also. Consistent governance standards हो गए, prudential capital allocation, and manageable debt level, which you can see matter the most in small cap and anywhere else. And one most important thing I would like to add in this portfolio churn, right? Moderate turnover suggests the fund manager is patient and focus on the long term compounding rather than to just churning their portfolio.
ठीक है सर। तो यहाँ पे इन्वेस्टर का खुद का बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है रिसर्च करने का कि फंड किस तरीके से कहाँ इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है और कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं सर जो मुझे देखने चाहिए बिफोर इन्वेस्टिंग इनटू अ स्मॉल कैप फंड। मैं कंपनीज देख लेता हूँ कि कौन कौन सी कंपनीज में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं और कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं इसके अलावा।
देखिए सबसे बड़ी बात होती है कि इफ अ इन्वेस्टर इन इन्वेस्टिंग इन अ स्मॉल कैप फंड. So very first, apart from all these, investors should look into their own balance sheet and cash flow needed before investing in a small cap fund, right? Small cap opportunities. Emerging question comes first. Ensure adequate amount of liquidity should be there with the investor so that if any liquidity comes or any unforeseen expenses come, so you can meet out. Not you have to redeem the small cap fund and you are just redeeming it before a very long term period. So this is one of the most important factor. Clarity on near term goal should be there. If funds are needed in the next few years, so you should not invest in a small cap fund. Rather, you can go with a diversified large cap fund, because that is not the right bucket to invest in a small cap. तो क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए, नियर टर्म गोल पे इमरजेंसी कुशन होना चाहिए, ओवरऑल पोर्टफोलियो बैलेंसिंग बहुत ज़रूरी है। Assess existing exposure to the equity, especially mid and small cap, to avoid concentration risk. Ability to stay invested during a withdrawal period. Investors should honestly assess their comfort and the intermittent decline without reacting emotionally. At many times are there कि दे जस्ट टेक द डिसीजन कि ओके ठीक है, इमोशनली ये फंड नहीं चल रहा है, या अभी आपने देखा कि इधर जो भी ग्लोबल क्राइसिस हुए हैं, तो नाउ वी शुड गेट एग्जिट फ्रॉम द स्मॉल कैप. दिस शुड नॉट बी इट. If you're focused on your goal and if you're invested in a small cap, so you should stay invested in it. Alignment with long-term objectives should be there.
सर मेरा लास्ट सवाल है आपसे कि कैसे एक म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर एक इन्वेस्टर की हेल्प कर सकता है स्मॉल कैप सेगमेंट में इन्वेस्ट करने में और कैसे उनके पूरे पोर्टफोलियो में उसे प्लेस करवा सकते हैं।
Sumiji, to be very frank, role of mutual fund distributor is very important. Whether he is suggesting any small cap fund, whether he is suggesting any large cap fund, or whether mid cap fund. Because a mutual fund distributor, he always suggests a tailor-made product, right? So which requires the need of the customer, need of the investor. So context setting over forecasting. MFDs help investors understand what small caps are, especially when we talk about the small caps, right? Cyclical, their volatility, opportunity rich, without promising outcomes or timelines. Goal alignment. One MFD, they help the client so mapping their small cap exposure to their long term goals. MFD ensure these allocations sit in the right bucket for the client financial planning, right? Behavior behavior coaching during the period of volatility and the underperformance. MFD helps the client to stay disciplined and to clients stay disciplined and avoid reactionary decisions. Portfolios construction guidance, that is one of the most important points from the MFD side, right? So manager and process evaluations. MFD translates fund strategy, portfolio characteristics, and risk control over a language clients can understand. So these are the important points which MFD can help to remain invested to a period if to the clients is they invest in these small caps. So he is basically MFD is basically to be very frank, he is basically a bridge between the product and the investor clarity, helping client engage with a small cap thoroughly, realistically, and in line with a broader and long-term plan, so that they can achieve their goal.
Thank you very much for all the information that you provided us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Sumit. Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed it.
I'm sure this will be helpful for our viewers. Thanks a lot for joining. Thank you. This episode leaves you with one clear idea. Clarity comes from structure. Small caps can play a role in long-term wealth creation, but they move through stretches where liquidity and sentiment can dominate, which is why a clear purpose, a suitable time horizon, and a repeatable review process matter. This is where a mutual fund distributor adds value in a practical way, setting the right context without forecasting, linking allocation to goal, checking near-term cash needs before taking exposure, and keeping investors focused on process rather than the noise. Do consult your financial advisor before investing.
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिम के अधीन है। योजना संबंधी सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स आर सब्जेक्ट टू मार्केट रिस्क्स. Read all scheme related documents carefully.